What's up, y'all? It's GI Operation, the CEO of BFHS Network. You can find me at both of those at GI Operation and BFHS Network on Twitter. And today, real quick, I just want to talk to you about something that I flipped the switch on maybe about a week ago. You might have started seeing my posts about this company called SolarVay or SolarV. One day somebody's gonna let me know exactly how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna go with SolarVay. But anyway, if you're a business owner watching this, just look in the description below and make sure you you create a profile at blackfolkhotspots.com so that we can share your business with our 250,000 urban professional network of people who want to support black business. Anyway, why did I join SolarVay? Honestly, you know what? I have been with Sprint since they came out with the HTC Evo, and I switched from AT&T back then because they just had more things that benefited me. And so I'm one of those people as far as staying on the curve with certain technologies. And I was in a contract for all that time, and you know what? It was good while it lasted, and Sprint was good, and it served its purpose. A couple years ago, one of my buddies actually introduced me to SolarVay, but at that time it wasn't cost effective for me for what I needed Sprint to do. Well, I think right now, then I went to Boost. So I went to Boost and I was paying $60 a month. So I went from Sprint, I was paying like $140 a month. Then I went to Boost that I was paying $60 a month. And that was fine. And I got rid of the strings of that contract. And I was actually pretty happy with Boost, but SolarVay, another one of our members of Black Folk Hotspots, introduced me to that again. So I'd already known about it, and then she brought it up, and my man was not with the company anymore, or not really doing much. So I went with her because number one, she was skyrocketing, and she just made me a deal I couldn't refuse. But and I jumped in on on this promotion they're running to the end of the month of May this month. Of your first 2 months are 50% off, and then so right now I'm paying like 25 and some change and whatever the taxes are, because I went with the $49 plan, which gives me unlimited talk, text, and like 2 gigs of data, of high-speed 4G data, because it's running off the T-Mobile platform, and that's actually pretty sweet, right? And I haven't had any problems, and it's actually been pretty good. All it is the name is still running off of T-Mobile, so it's one of the top 4, just like Boost is running off Sprint, and I think like Virgin is running off Sprint, and every one of the majors have their no contracts phones, and they're running off the same data. But for $50 a month, you know, I get unlimited 4G for 2 gigs of data, and then you know, they do throttle it down a little bit after that, but most of the time I'm on Wi-Fi. I can also talk over Wi-Fi, so it doesn't even, I haven't even nowhere near it. I'm like 0.05 or some crap like that, and already into like 2 weeks. So just to let you know that it's worth it. And I'm on my phone all the time consulting with black business owners, and you know, and setting up deals and partnerships and things like that. So I will suggest that you take a look at it, right? I'll put the link below, and just take a look, watch the videos, and guess what? I get $5 for every one of you who sign up. So if you sign up to get, you know, your service, and packages start at like $29, right? Then you got $39, you got $49, you got $69. If you sign up, I get $5. So 10 people, and my mobile service is actually free forever, right? So that means that when you sign up and you recommend it to 10 people, then yours is free too. You can't beat that. And then if we get 3 people, they're gonna throw on in my first month, they're gonna throw on an extra $50. Can't beat that. So anyway, or if you get 9 people, it's $150, whatever. So let's rock and roll. Take a look at it. That's why I joined. You know, it's unbeatable. You can't beat this deal. I mean, even with Boost and they're reducing payments after every 6 months, they reduce it $5, whatever. Give me the $5 now and let me do what I want to do with it. How about free service? Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Take a look from, you know, follow me on Twitter. Follow our network if you support black business at BFHS Network on Twitter. And then check out the links below. Talk to you guys soon, and thanks for watching. Check out our other videos as well. Peace.